Now, I'm sure you probably see people all the time on social media posting videos about, how much money they're making, ridiculous amounts of money they are making with no real explanation of what they are doing or how they are doing it. And you're probably thinking, okay, this person has to be lying to me because this simply does not make sense. Maybe possibly this is a scam. And while sometimes this is the case, it could potentially be a scam. A lot of these people are actually making a stupid amount of money on the internet. And in this video, we are going to really break down just how these seemingly stupid people you see all over social media are actually making ridiculous amounts of money. Okay, so this is where it starts. This is where you're seeing all this stuff, is the traffic source. Typically platforms like YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Each platform usually is dependent on the personality, niche, and style of content that the creator is making. In my opinion, YouTube is at the top, number one, because when you're spending 10, 20 minutes with someone in a YouTube video, you build more of a connection with them. You feel like you know them more, as opposed to reading something on Twitter or watching a 10-second TikTok video or a 30-second Instagram reel. So the first step to this and how all these people are making a ton of money is they're getting a bunch of attention from one of these platforms. Maybe they're getting them from all of these platforms, and they're providing a shit ton of free value on all of these platforms. And then once they provide that free value to you, they have either a CTA, a link in bio, some funnel to get you over to the sales funnel process. And before we go any further, I just want to touch on one thing. There's a certain person that can skip all of these steps. See, we have all kinds of stuff here, offers, sales funnels. There's a long process to this. And there's one type of person that can skip all of these steps. They can skip all of the hard work and just focus on the traffic. And that person is OnlyFans chicks. And the reason is they don't have to provide any value. They don't have to talk. And I'm not supporting this stuff. If you want to go ahead and do this, do it. But I just want to explain how these girls are able to make insane amounts of money without doing anything. Because naked girls have garnished so much attention for decades, centuries, I'm sure, right? So all it takes is pictures on these platforms, typically Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. YouTube doesn't work as well. It still works, but not as well, because people you don't have to talk to do this, okay? You just need photos. And all it takes is a link in bio to convert mass attention into ridiculous amounts of money from people like this guy here, our buddy Jeffrey, dumping his savings, his hard-earned cash into these girls right here. And now I know I got a little bit off track here, but this stuff always just blows my mind, how easy it is for these girls, these people doing this type of model, to convert all that attention. It's the most simple process in the world. Anyways, let's get back to reality, okay? So if you're a normal person, you are gonna provide a ton of value through content. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever you like to do. If you like making long form videos, YouTube. If you like making short form, Instagram, TikTok. If you like to write, it could be Twitter. You're gonna provide a shit ton of free value. You are going to try and convert that free value. Here's a couple examples of this. This is a guy, Max Perzon, how I made $655,000 in 1 year with school, 7+ hour masterclass. You see, this is a free video on YouTube. So the idea is this is a lead magnet. So people are going to be funneled to this video. They're gonna say, holy shit, this guy's giving away 7 hours of his a 7-hour masterclass for free. Basically a free course. A lot of people would charge for this. I can't imagine what his paid community would be like. And I know this guy has a paid community on school doing about $110,000 a month, I'm pretty sure. And here we go. Here's his Instagram, 17,000 followers, link in bio, of course. That link will probably drive you to this page, giving you more free value, and then he'll take you from that page on to the next step, the sales funnel, where you're gonna have a landing page, a VSL, which if you don't know what that is, it's a video sales letter. I'm sure you've seen people saying, if you wanna learn more, DM me the word blank, and then they'll have a software, a bot service, something like ManyChat. Basically, bots will be DMing you and trying to get you to the next process in the funnel. Some people will do book a call instead. There's many things you can do in the sales process, in the sales funnel, to convert to your offer. Another form of getting traffic to your landing page or the next step in your funnel could be paid ads. This can work very well. A lot of people, if they don't have money to start, they're just gonna do free content, right? But free content and then having paid ads on the back end, very powerful. Now, there is something called School, which is very interesting. This is a community-based platform where you can host paid communities, you can put your courses in there, whatever, and charge a monthly fee. It's a subscription model, okay? And the interesting thing about School is you can sort of skip this process because School has built-in landing pages, built-in features so you can chat with your potential customers. It has all that built into it, so you can almost skip this whole sales funnel process and go from creating value, creating content to your School community straight to your offer. So let's look at the offer section. These are all the different services that these people you see on the internet are offering, right? Digital product or course, coaching calls, paid, memberships and communities, online services, and physical products. These typically range anywhere from $5 to $2,000. Now, here's some examples. This is Iman Gadzi. This is the digital course. This is a course he sells for $1,500. Most of his traffic comes from YouTube. This guy does about 8 figures a year selling this course and other courses like this. A coaching call, Calendly. I'm sure you've seen people have these linked in their bios. This is where it's a software where you can book a call, you can book a paid call. A lot of people are doing that. School is a platform where you could host memberships and communities. Social media marketing agency. This is an example of an online service. So even if you have a service, even if you're a freelancer, the best way to get clients now, say you're a video editor, it's best to create content about video editing, showcasing your video editing, and then people will come to you rather than you doing all sorts of cold outreach, like cold emails, cold calls. And I actually myself had a content agency specific for real estate agents, and that's how we got all our clients. I set up an Instagram page without showing my face. It was all B-roll content explaining why realtors needed to start creating content for their business. I would DM people from that account, and that's how we got all our clients. We did cold outreach in the past, and it stunk. It did not work. So what did we do? We started a brand and it inevitably crushed it. Now, physical product, right? This could be something like e-commerce. This is a toy monkey. I know a guy on Twitter that sells this product and he does, millions of dollars a year selling this toy monkey because he uses the same process. E-commerce is essentially the same thing, right? You are getting attention with all of these platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Typically e-commerce is Instagram and TikTok. You're getting attention, showcasing the value of the product, bringing people to your website, your landing page, and then the product is there if they so choose to purchase the product. And this is the industry that I'm moving into, e-commerce, because it's very scalable. There's big exit potential, and I already have all of these skills. I just need to put a physical product behind it. Now, from here, there is another step, and this is the high ticket offer. This is big in coaching and consulting. People will typically have an offer around this price range, and then there will be an upsell to the high ticket offer. This is typically $2,500 to $10,000. And to get people to purchase in this price range, you typically need a sales team closing deals, right? These are remote closers And if you're just trying to make some money on the internet or make money remotely, remote closers for like this type of offer is a good option. All you need is a phone, you're location independent. You can make multiple six figures a year from anywhere in the world, right? Closing these high ticket offers. So again, these offers are typically, one-on-one coaching, group coaching, a service done with you or done for you. An example of this and how these people are able to make so much money, right? I know of a guy who just teaches this whole process. And what he does, he gives an option to set this whole process up for you. He'll write your ads, he'll set up your landing page and your VSL. He'll do all this. He'll set up this whole entire process for you. And what he charges is, well, he has 3 offers, okay? He will show you how to do it in a group setting for $3,000 a month for 3 months. He has another offer where he will do it one-on-one with you, $9,000 a month for 3 months. And then he has the other option, a one-time payment of $50,000 USD, and he will do it all for you. He'll set up this whole thing for you. And you would be surprised how many clients these guys actually obtain with this process. And once they do that, this is them, right? You're Jeff Bezos, you're on the yacht, you're making tons of money, you got the girl with all the plastic surgery and the fake hoo-has, and you got a big smile on your face. And this is, in simple terms, the process of how people are basically able to make money out of anything. And these offers, I don't think people fully understand. This could be anything. There are people doing this with golf, showing people how to swing a golf club better, showing people how to cook, showing people how to knit. Obviously, the most profitable of these offers are in the 3 pillars of life, right? Health, wealth, and relationships. You make someone healthy, you can make a lot of money. You make someone wealthy, you can make a lot of money. And if you can get someone laid or get them a girlfriend or a best friend, you can make a lot of money. So in simple terms, this is the basis of how all of these people are making all of this money, by driving traffic to an offer, whether that's an info product, coaching, consulting, communities, a service, a physical product. All right, everybody, I wish you the best. Have a great day and keep her soft and floppy.